Hello friend, welcome to my YouTube video. So this is my lecture second on SQL series in 30 days. Okay, in lecture first we understand the concept of what is SQL, what is MySQL, and what is a database and how many types of database. So if you not watching that video, so go and watch that video. Okay, so today we will understand the concept of what is acid property. Okay, so today we understand what is acid property in SQL. So without expending your time, let's start. Okay, so this is acid stand for atomicity. Okay, atomicity. Then second is consistency, consistency, consistent. Okay, and I for isolation, and then D for D represent as. Okay, so atomicity, consistent, and isolation, and D for durable. Okay, okay, so this is my acid properties. Okay, so first we understand what is the atomicity with example. Okay, okay, so what is atomicity? Atomicity is held or not. Okay, so this is a condition when this is used in transaction. Okay, this is represent as the the function is completed, working is completed or not. Okay, so this is work as complete, yes or not. Okay, so is so atomicity. Okay, so then we understand atomicity with example. Okay, so what is the example? Atomicity example. Okay, so we considered example. Okay, so let's example of bank transaction. Okay, so bank transaction, let's consider this is a account first, and second is a B account. Okay, so this is my A account, and this is my A account, and this is my B account, right? Okay, so this is my B account. So let's consider let uh, a customer or a bank person send a money to the uh, first, to the second, to the B account. Okay, so if let's he was sent 100 rupees. Okay, 100 rupees to the second account. Okay, so let's uh, the total balance in first account uh, to 100 rupees. Okay, and in the second account 100 rupees, total amount is 100 rupees. Okay, so what happened when what is happened between when when one account customer one account send money to the second account. Okay, and second person. Okay, this is a first account of a person, this is a second account of b person. Okay, so this is a big picture of what happened. So when a transaction is transferred to the uh, second account second account of the person b, what happened in between this process? So first first the bank system read the amount of account account of a person. Okay, okay, so first the bank system is read the amount is less okay, so bank system is understand the total amount is greater than or less than of sending amount. Okay, so this is my sending amount. Okay, so this is my sending amount. Okay, this is my sending amount. Okay, so first the bank account read the total amount, then in the second step what not this not accurate, but uh, for understanding we understand this type with the example. Okay, so in the second step what happened, the by the bank system first read the amount of the account of a person and then update the amount. Okay, amount in both system. Okay, okay, so okay, so great. In then after updating the amount, they response to in to the person to the both person and showing the message showing the message of credited and debited. Okay, both messages are showing on the both person. Okay, so this similar process handled in behind by the bank system. Okay, so this is a process will be managed by the bank system. So if any in if any of these steps is not perform, and any of these steps in the any of these steps occurs any error, so what happened the after let's take example. Let's consider if in the second step give occurs a error, then accidentally we showing a message thus the transaction is failed, because this is happened by the automaticity. Okay, so automaticity is give the power of the rollback system. Okay, so when any of the stages occurs in error, then the process is go on the back state. Okay, so that is happened morally this happened by the automatics. Then understand in the what is second. Okay, what is consistent. Okay, what is the mean of consistent. Okay, so what is the mean of consistent. So in this example we for this example we understand what the mean of consistent. Okay, consistency. In the system we used many constraint. Okay, so consistent is directly responsible by the constraint. Very similar relationship to the to relationship of constraint. Okay, consistent is directly connected with the constraint. Okay, so constraint. What is the constraint. Okay, here we understand by this example. In the example we use many constraint like credited total amount total amount is greater than or equal to debited amount. Okay, so these are constraint we follow in transaction. Okay, so when any transaction condition occurs, then this condition is must be follow. Okay, if like in the place of 100 rupees. Okay, the let example in the in the place of 100 the amount will be 300. Then what happened. So this is condition not follow in this case, so the transaction will not be started. Okay, and in the transaction process in the first step you see that the bank system is not allowed the transaction. Okay, because this constraint is not followed. So this is happened by the consistent property. Okay, so we in the upcoming lecture we understand what is the primary key and what. So this and primary key was a foreign key. So that type of this is a constraint. So this is constraint. This is a constraint. Okay, so this happened by the consistent property which is under the acid property. Okay, okay, primary key and foreign key. Okay, so that type of constraint under the consistent property. Okay, so in the second page we understand what is the isolation. What is the isolation? Okay, isolation means uh, multiple thing are separately. Okay, that is the moral mean of isolation. Then let's understand by this example. Okay, so let's example many person are many person are used the facility of transaction in at a time. Okay, so what happened when many person are used same functionality at a time? Okay, and we know that in India the Paytm or in a Paytm system the multiples people are used and at a time. Okay, so this is features which is provided by the isolation property. Okay, so that is the moral mean of isolation. Means many transaction are not intercept both of them. ठीक है, both are work as isolation and both transaction are not. Okay, so that is the moral mean of isolation. Okay, not the both transaction are not mismatch or mismatch information between of them. Okay, so what happened when the another person, like take example, like another person C which is has used same property of transaction like A and B. Okay, so this is a person, this is a person, this is a person B. Okay, so what happened when the C person and C person send the money to the B person, then and this is and that time and both operation at the same time. So what happened when the C person is send money to B and A person send to B money? Okay, if the information is mismatched, then B is and if the information is mismatched, then the process not work accurately as like. Okay, so that is operation held by the isolation property. I think these are clear, all of them. Okay, and then what is the last and not least, durability. Okay, durability, what is the mean of durability? Durability is mean the my database is secure when we write a query and when we use transactions and another features of the SQL, then my database is database data will be safe. ठीक है, then then how to these properties is used as in real world. Okay, so let's example. Okay, so take our example. like if one a person, the durability is directly connected to the commit command. Okay, commit command. Okay, so what happened in the transaction, because how to how to send information to the my database, and my database software, the transaction is completed. Okay, how to be give the message of the SQL, that is the process is completed. So the commit command is fulfill this goal. Okay, so the commit command is told my SQL the transaction and process is completed. Okay, so durability is nothing but the durability is told that if anytime if you write a query and like update query and alter query, then the your system is fail, and maybe uh, your system has failed, and any type of error occurs during the process and before the commit command. Okay, so this is a this is this process is so the commit command is so, and the commit command is not executed. So the commit command is told that SQL the process is not completed, and any type of error occurs, so my SQL system will be will not be will be not withdrawal, and not any command is run like withdrawal, like okay, in real world, like withdrawal and deposit, all the process has failed, because because as commit command is not run. If during the process the commit command is run, then SQL is in this, so this command is commit command is give the information to the MySQL the process is completed, and then after commit command, my all information is write down in the uh, in a hard disk. That is the mean of durability. Okay, so in a simple word, durability nothing but this is like this is a give features to by the SQL. Your your data will not be loose in any running in any running process like transactions, and very important in the in very important process like like transaction and any other very important in a this is used commit command like okay, so that is the motto of commit command. Okay, commit command is used when you no, in you have not any option of after this process, not any option of either. Okay, so I think my voice is not cut by. Okay, so okay, so commit command is used, durability is told that your database will be safe. Okay, and okay, so commit command is completed when the commit command is not will be executed, then before task is executed by the rollback. Okay, so that term will be discussed on the next upcoming class. Okay, so this is all the terminology today we have learned. Okay, so in the next class we on discuss on what is rollback and also other terminologies. Okay, So thank you so much for listening me.